Oh, there I am. Hello. How's it going? I don't know if this is the best spot for me. How are you guys doing today? Oh, yeah, I speaketh the English. Hold on, why can I move me? I'm out. That's not locked. There we go. Put me over here. I think. Wait. Yeah, this would be better. Okay. I speak English. Bork bork. New game, new hype. Chinese only stream. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, I speak that. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, this is such a choice. It's a hard choice, actually, but I'm gonna go with... I think I'm just gonna play as myself. Let's do it. What is thy name? My name is Meryl, because we ain't doing a type lock. Not type lock. Monotype. No monotype this time. Just a chill LP. Meryl. Don't say it too much, it makes it sound weird. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world of strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Meryl. Meryl? Meryl? Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Yes. Ooh, kitty. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Wake up, everybody. Get up. There's cuties here. Are you alive, my girl? I have animals just swarming me right now. Both in the game and in real life. Sorry. You gave me quite a shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have some acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here where you could stay? I don't know. Probably not. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Yeah, somehow, probably. I mean, yeah, somehow, I guess. 15-year-old girl thrown out in the wilderness. She'll be fine. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you would appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Well, of course I do. Don't you see the Pokeball on my shirt? Well, it's not really what he equates to a Pokeball, to be fair. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, and, what might your name be? Haven't we gone through this already, my dude? No, it's not with you. It wasn't you. I'm kidding. Oh ho! So you're called Meryl. Yeah, y'all gotta quit saying it, because eventually it just starts sounding weird to me. And everybody else. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. I actually have no idea. I should look that up someday. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Oh, and they're gone. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run away from me again? I'm terribly sorry. But do you think you could help me round them up? I beg of you. What do they say if you want to manipulate somebody, you should use their name a lot. Wait, you 3, wait! Okay. And we're free. We are free! I heard a Luxray or Luxio in the distance. Turn up my volume. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Hooray! Let's grab this glowing, beeping object over there. You found something that resembles a phone! It's probably your phone, but it changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be so much reading. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this ARC phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Goody. Okay, well, we're free for a second. I'm so excited. I have been doing good though. I just went through all this yesterday, so I'm not gonna be rusty or have to relearn any of this. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you came to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. Tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. A cutie. Now that one is named Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles by using sharp feathers. And it's also a cutie. Another cutie. And that one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using a shell-like object on its belly. And did I tell you it was a cutie? I love Oshawott. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing about how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Yay. Pokeballs, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink down to minuscule size. Oh, me missing words. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... well, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon! Hooray! I know we just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon and then let the ball fly. Quite simple. Then why can't you do it? Sorry. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose. Given my own dire lack of skill in this. Okay, yeah. Seaster! Yeah, I'm free. I ain't reading tutorials. There's too many tutorials. I know how to tutorial. Yeah, I've been playing this with my darling daughter because she watched me record this. And she was like, what is that game? And I'm just like, it's this game. And she's like, I want to play it. So now I'm playing with my daughter too. We had way too much fun playing this yesterday. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Meryl. I do. I'm the talent. Truly. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Yeah, she was telling us all about it, but we were looking at boring, dusty photos. It's true. Well, she thought they were boring. Hi. You bonked. I can hardly believe it. Meryl, incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpest, shall we? Yeah, we had so much fun playing this yesterday. Hello, Oshawott. You bonked. Ah, escaped. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. I know I'm old. Jeez. Don't have to rub it in. Hey, Oshawott. Hey, Oshawott. Hey, Oshawott. It's just running around in circles. What are you doing, buddy? You bonked. Boink. Very good. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief it is to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived in the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd become falling. I must say, Meryl, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. Y'all in my name. Y'all like it? How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason that you'd appear here now. You know what this is? Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I had a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in this region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. Yeah. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon... Clive. And mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You convinced me. Why not? I gotta do it anyway. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We got a Pokemon? A Pokedex to complete. Oh my gosh, I have so many animals in here today. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. And then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me, then. Onward to Jubilife Village. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. I wonder if my character's cold. It seems like everybody's dressed in, like, long pants at least. Long sleeves, mostly. She's, like, in a t-shirt and shorts. Prepare for anything, guys. Even in your sleep. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village has come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galactic Expedition Team. This road we're on now is known as the locals of Kanala Avenue. Avenue? The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do, yet not many to do it. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Whoa, dude is talking so fast. Now that the impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters to this entire outfit. He's doing that on his own, bro. Oof. Talk fast. Read faster. Oh, botheration. I've almost forgotten. Yeah, seriously, all these people around me are like, who is that? They look weird. What a weirdo. What the heck are they wearing? Well, to be fair, if it's cold out, I probably look like a dingus. I need to go and report to that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. I ask you to wait for me at the canteen. Sure. Yeah, shorts are comfy and easy to wear, right, Ray? It's just past this bridge here, and then to the left, the wallflower it's called. Shorts are comfy and easy to wear. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to know where you need to go next. Okay. Oh, I got some kitties, and they are so needy. How many animals? Oh, I did have a dog. He walked out, though. Probably because the other dog was bothering him. Ah, there's going to be a lot of reading for a while. Hello. Oh, there's a cat here. Don't you slap at him. Don't do it. Keep moving, Clive. Before she slaps at, she goes slap at you. She's going to do it. Yeah, Haggis made the shiny sound. He's not here, though. Thank you for resubbing. 46 month at tier 2. Let's go. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Wow. Bruh. Rude. Honestly. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? Pokemon can slice through those flimsy excuses for clothes. Right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. Excuse me? For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Wait. Was it Professor Leventon? Do you two know of each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though. Letting all the Pokemon run off and giving him the slip and all. 3 more of them just got away a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled him for sure. But the professor, well... Wow, Ray. Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ah! That's what you get for talking behind people's backs, bruh. Everything will be quite alright now. Meryl here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. his face. As in, she's gonna join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just make any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness or take anyone. Reading is hard. I'll allow it. Ah! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. Corpse? Corpse. Not that type of corpse. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Silene? 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 I'm gonna go Silene. Silene. Professor Leventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped out of his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be about 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Yeah, absolutely. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. All right. You say so, ma'am. I like her. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and have some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Hooray! Mochi. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one that people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? To be fair. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with the facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forests, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Absolutely. But it's impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Meryl will come in. Oh, yay, me. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order. You understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough just to do that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying such a leisurely meal with this outsider? Thanks, Benny. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on the Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll rein in the good captain's stress soon enough. Now have your fill, Meryl. And to think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. I just have to work every day of my life for it. I'm kidding. Also, though, the team provides for all of its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Sounds fine, right? That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all of this. You do know we won't get to have Meryl join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I've got complete confidence in Meryl's skills. Take a sip every time somebody mentions me fell out of the sky. Or says my name. That would be bad. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Meryl, was it? Proved my point. For tonight, at least, we'll provide you with this place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial, we if If you fail to pass the trial we put you to tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Dang. Talking about death in Pokemon games? What? Captain Silene's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. Ha ha ha! With that, I bid you both good night. Thanks. Thanks, bro. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. Alright, let's go to bed. Unfamiliar land. Sleep until morning in the futon in your quarters. Alright. No. Tutorial land. Okay, I'll save my progress. Yes. Sure. Okay. Going to bed. Quit tutorialing me to death. Rest till tomorrow morning? Sure. The next day. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. You talking about the Sailor Moon thing, sis? I'll look into it more later. I might go with you. Yes. Did you sleep all right? I know it's not easy in a strange new land. We better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry up and hurry to headquarters. Sure. Hold on, can I do this already? The full-length mirror. Okay, I can't do this yet. I was thinking if I could change my eye collar yet. I can't. Okay. Alright, we gotta finish through the tutorial first. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put you right. You realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Wow. You might even die sooner than you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Well, you know. Captain Silene, ma'am, I brought Meryl. You may enter. I just barge my way in here all the time. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out to the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? But none of us have ever managed that. Did the stranger not just catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you are an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Thanks, Ray. Making fun of my fashion. Yet again. Ray. I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Oh, he didn't have anything snarky to say about that. Pardon, Meryl. Come with me for a moment. It is time. It is time. Who are we gonna pick? Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Meryl absolutely must pass this trial. No pressure. And as a professor of Pokemon, I got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Yay, cuties! Which cutie will I pick? Go on, Meryl. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off the wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me. Wait, didn't you just get them? And then they ran from you? And then I caught them for you? Anyway, but it's plain to see that they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Oh man, these are choices. These are all such good, cute, adorable choices. But there's only one that I can pick. Yeah, all 3 of them, thank you. I actually did that once. In my second playthrough of this, I actually did, I think I started with Cyndaquil and then traded myself these 2. So I actually have used all of them. There is no weed cat, sister. Calm down. But I already know who I'm going to pick. It's you! It's you! You're so cute! And I love you! Do you want Oshawott as your first partner? Yes. I love Oshawott. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at the Prelude Beach will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Thank you. Oh, I received an Oshawott. My partner Pokemon. A word of advice, my girl. Do not start by shiny hunting starters that are shiny locked. Play close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Look at those 2 cheer on their pal Oshawott. Or maybe they just wanted to help Meryl with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Meryl fell out of the sky, after all. I'm gonna laugh if I get a shiny Piplup in this LP. Anyway, do not worry, you 2. I'll have to assist you with my research for now. Crew. Don't you dare. I'll dare. Fight me. I already have a water type, to be fair. By the way, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat if you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared up in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave the headquarters. All right, let's take a look at our new Oshawott. A boy, that's fine. Just has tackle for now. Has a attack raising nature. Is that not, yeah, naughty? He's a naughty boy. Oh boy. Ooh, and I don't know what I want to name him yet. He's a naughty nature. It's a fun story. Of course I let Sunny pick her own starter yesterday. And she picked... Anybody want to take a guess what she picked? And I'll tell you, it was not Oshawott, so you got 50-50. Yeah, she picked Rowlet. She picked Bird! Y'all got it. She did. She picked Rowlet. She did. She's cute. She tends to lean towards grass starters. I think most of the games she's played, she's picked the grass starter. Because she picked, yeah, I think almost everyone she has that she's played. Because she's played, I think she has Sword, and she picked Grookey, which actually kind of surprised me. And then when she played Scarlet and Violet, she picked the cat. She named it Clover. And then she picked Rowlet in this one. She loved it. So she loves her little owl. And she named him Winger. She named him Winger. She was disappointed it wasn't a girl, which was funny. She's like, oh, it's a girl? And I'm like, no, it's a boy. She's like, I wanted a girl. I'm like, I don't know if that's... Yeah, I'm sure it's possible. I wasn't going to reset it for it. She'll be okay. Oh, what a curious getup you got there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. Mercantile? Mercantile? What did you just say? What did I just say? I've heard talk about you already. Fell from the sky, didn't you? That's a tale I'd certainly like to hear. Oh, and you've got a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sure. Maybe I'll think of a name in the meantime. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Oh, I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. What's an HP? Ginkgo Guild member Volo. Handsome man. Has a cute little Togepi. I got my Oshawott. It's a good attack nature, so that's nice. It'll be flimsy later, though. That's alright, we'll deal with it. Go! Use tackle! Man, I don't know what I want to call my Oshawott at all. Because usually when I play these games, since they're kind of Japanese-based, I was naming them Japanese names, but I don't know if I want to do that this time. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. I got a new move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help out our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. I obtained 5 potions. A potion, a topical medicine meant to be applied to a Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. Hooray! You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. Okay. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. If you battle that well, I got a feeling you may have wait, I got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, off to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you just have to pick a destination from your map and let rest the guardsmen know when you're ready, when you're off. That way, someone can come to collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. But you're supposed to help me, aren't you? Oh my god, I got a good name for him. I'm a nerd. I got a name. It just hit me in the head. I'm gonna name him Sidon. It was that or I named him like Levi. I don't know. I'll try not to name them all Legend of Zelda names, but no promises. Okay, no promises. I might give them all fun, nerdy names. I won't call him Sidon. I might change my mind, but for now, I'm happy with that. Not really fitting in a way, but I kind of like it. What was the other one's name? There was another prince, but I can't remember his name right now. That was in Twilight Princess. Can't remember, though. But yeah, it's like, I kind of like the idea of Sidon, or like, I like Levi, too. Like I said, it might not stick. I might could always change it later. But I kind of like Sidon, because like Poseidon, too. I'm going with it. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it. I think it'll be fine. Alright. Oh, got our first Pokemon, and then we will be heading off soon. Okay. Alright. I don't think there's much to do around the village yet. So I got my cute little Sidon Oshawott. I think I named some of my Oshawotts in the past. They were named like Rain. And Mifa, this is my boyfriend Link, and this is his boyfriend Sidon. Exactly. Exactly, actually. And then I had one named Rain, and I had one named Mako. And they both never evolved into oh, and then the ones I had in the past were named Aoshi. The one I had in my very first one, I think his name's Aoshi. And that was named after a very obscure anime character. Just fit him very well. He's a good boy. So, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna head for it now. I think I like it. I think I like Sidon. Alright. You're Meryl, correct? I was informed you might be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. And these people, and they're so little faith.